welcome into the recap of the Denver Broncos' shocking 31-28 victory over the Chicago Bears Sunday at Soldier Field. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by your Chicagoland Chevy dealers. Find them at ChevyDriveChicago.com. That was the worst loss of the Matt Eberflus era, and he's lost 14 straight of these bad boys. 14 straight. You know why it's the worst loss? Because you got outcoached in the second half, and Eberflus made the single worst coaching decision that I can remember in Chicago sports. And Lord knows there's been a litany of bad coaches that have come through this town. Let me set the scenario for you first. Bears came out throwing the football today, and then when they got Khalil Herbert involved in the run game, they did a really good job and took control of this game. It was 28-7 Chicago. That's right, 28-7, cruising. And the Broncos didn't panic. They get a touchdown. They get another touchdown. It's 28-21. Bears got a little too conservative for me in the second half, but you can't give up 24 freaking points unanswered. Now it's 28-21, and Justin Fields is back. He's got the ball here in a pass play, gets blasted, ball comes out, bounces up, run it in, tied at 28. And now here's where this bullshit gets insane. I cannot tell you how freaking mad I am to watch that game. My heart's going a million miles an hour, and to watch a coach make such an egregious decision. And if you out there defend that decision, you don't know football. That was a horrible, horrible decision. Here's the scenario. I'm going to bring it up straight from the play sheet of what the drive was. In the fourth quarter, Chicago Bears are tied 28-all. They drive the ball right down the freaking field, okay? They have got the ball, and they have a 4th and 1, okay? 4th and 1, Chicago. The drive took 3 minutes and 58 seconds off the clock. Again, the game is tied. The Bears have it 4th and 1, and they have it at the 18-yard line. That's a 35-yard field goal. 35-yard field goal to give you the lead. Eberflus takes a timeout after he tries to get Denver to jump. Okay, good. Now they come back out with the offense, and they go for it, and Khalil Herbert gets stopped. You don't take the freaking 3 points and put it on your defense. And I know we don't have the best defense, but guess what? With not a lot of time left, you got to trust them, and you've got to make them, Denver, play from behind. You cannot allow them then to win the game on a field goal, which is exactly what they did. I have never seen such a dumb coaching move in my life. Absolutely a horrific, horrific display of coaching down the stretch by Matt Eberflus. I have to interview this guy tomorrow with Jonathan Hood on ESPN 1000. Oh, you can bet I'm going to ask him about that, and we'll get into all of it. But if I was the GM, there's a strong chance he'd be fired before he left the building. I'd have to be convinced by my owner why I can't do that. Because he cost you a chance to win that football game. Justin Fields was excellent today. I know he had a pick late, and I know he had a fumble. Guess what? He threw 4 touchdowns. He threw for 335. He looked like a really, really good football player. But what we watched at the end is so unacceptable that it sickens me. The Feldco play of the game is the decision on 4th and 1 to hand the football to Khalil Herbert, and he gets stuffed. That's right. That is the Feldco play of the game. Unconscionable what they did. Our stat of the game brought to you by Vienna. Go to viennabeef.com. That would absolutely be Justin Fields today, who played his best game as a Chicago Bear. Quick look at his stat line today. Justin Fields, 28 of 35, 335 through the air, 4 touchdowns, a pick, sacked 4 times. He also ran 4 times for 25 yards. Folks, that is an embarrassing way to lose a football game, and I'm so freaking mad I can't begin to tell you. I have never been that pissed off to lose a goddamn football game. Take that.